Hey guys, welcome back to Transport through Riverland. This is my favourite place for watching trains, just outside Mid. There's always so much going on here. And it also says stop still, but we have a look. Train waiting here, train waiting here, train waiting here, and what's the problem? It's this junction. I don't know. I love watching this, but here's the problem. We have a look at this. A second ago I was looking, it wasn't in. It's not got a lot stored, and it's got a problem with shipment. If we go here, we have a lot of stuff to ship. And fuel 1, so if we click on fuel 1, that's this one down here, the original line. But it gets stuck at this junction. Now we have, as you can see, 3 trains here. Now fuel 1 isn't just fuel these days, it's all cargo and stuff as well. You can see the majority of the stuff here is actually cargo. It's some bread, and there's only actual 3 and 87 now of those. So why is there only 3 and 87? Because it says about shipment, because it's not got enough input. Again, it comes down to this junction. It gets stuck. That's the farm. That was not too bad at the moment. Where's the other one? See, this one's full here. Transport's not that good. Now, we have one train which goes up and down here. It's a long train, but it is just one train. Is that it? Yeah, no, that's plastic. That's our main plastic train. It's got 29 bread on it right now. May not be a good idea bringing this train up here. That's the plastic train as well. It's lovely watching the trains here. There's a passenger train, completely full. Oh, I upgraded this last night. It the 79 capacity. I did quite a few. I was watching it play last night basically and see what's wrong. Did little things like putting the top on here, just wanted to make it look nice. But it really brought it home what the problem was around here. Now, there's another problem as well, which we need to look at. Here. So, this is Hamdorf. It's always full. Now, I spent a lot of time last night trying to fix this. Pulse plastic is not too bad now. I've put a lot more trains on it. Look at this. How many trains there are now just to actually keep up. But keeping up means we're now losing money. This was a really profitable line before. I think one of the problems is the other end with that junction. The trains get all stuck there. You saw 2 of the trains there a few moments ago. So maybe we don't actually go all the way there anymore. We do what we originally did, which is just take it to the... where is it? Originally we took it just to here. Then we went back again. That might quicken things up. Look at this though. But there are other problems on here as well. Where is it? Oh wait, there. This one was completely filled up before. We can see it's starting to fill up now. And that was... is it this one? Yeah. So this one was really filled up last night. So what I did, I it was a single train. I actually double tracked down here where I could. Double track the other side. Now this train was profitable though. The problem was it couldn't get enough stuff up to here. The farm wasn't actually doing anything because it takes some farm goods. Now, by simply fixing that, I started fixing this, and this started to go up because it's only on level 1. Well, the other thing I did, I put this in as well, but this slightly helps it. So that one fits onto here. Yeah. You can see it's very slow. That one goes onto there, that one goes onto there. They just go brown. Very, very simple. But the majority of fixes was getting stuff onto here. But you can see it's still not enough. So I'm trying to rack my brain how to fix this. This train is not profitable. So I'm... See, one of the other things I did... Let's show you. That's it. Now this line finished here. This is the one which goes to a delivery all the way around here. We had 2 trains on it. I upped it to 3. But I also then... Actually, this double track was already here. I then added it in here, but all the trains love going up to this. So look. The train in here now wants to go... We'll have to go up to here before this one can be let out. And then this one will go down to here. So, yeah, this really needs to be bigger. You've got now 24. Oh, that was the one we put in last time, wasn't it? So, yes, it does technically work, but we're getting a bit stuck. But it is taking stuff up, not an awful lot. But I just figured, really, with it, that if we got the train, it's not very far. Why not take them up here? So now this one can get by. And then off it goes. It'll just pick up that stuff. It takes the bread batch it's just made, takes some oil back from the other side. What I am thinking is doing it again with this one. At the moment this line goes up and down here. Now we've got 2 trains on the line, one with fuel, oil. It's the same line, you can see. And one takes the ore. Neither train actually... It's the same story again, that if you had one train with half of each, it's not big enough. But 2 trains is too much. Right now, you can see it's only half full. Why not have this train stop here, pick up some of the oil, and the other one can pick up some of the ore, and then that can get delivered up here as well. We might even be able to get rid of this train entirely by doing that. And that may actually free up a platform here. Problem of doing that. So I'm leaning towards that actually. So we completely lose this line. And then we do the Polsh one and this one. We should have enough tracks then here to do this a little bit more properly. What I am also thinking is we might put one more, just one single more platform on here. It's whether we can fit it somewhere. But in order for that train to work, look, it goes straight through the middle. we need to reconfigure this station. It's all very complicated, but yeah, I'm losing money at the moment. That's because I've actually added loads of new trains on. I've upgraded most of the trains, actually. I'm not saying most. The commuter trains. I noticed the commuter train was going around here, this one. Oh, actually, no, this one. You can see it's now running one of the fast trains. Although, this segment here, there's no one actually runs on it. From here, right the way down to the bottom there, it's full. So, that's good. You know, we're going to have to probably pause this if we're going to do this. How on earth am I going to do this? This nation needs a platform essentially in the middle, doesn't it? No one ever drives around here. We could put a small road in here. So it's this one here when it goes back. It needs to have a platform here so we can pick up oil. Actually, do we? If we were to get rid of this line entirely, we don't need an extra platform. It's goodbye this train, isn't it? And the Pulse one will do the delivery. Ooh, okay, I've really worked this through. You probably have no idea what I'm thinking. By getting rid of this line, we still only need the 2 platforms. We just divert the train out onto the outer platform. And that platform's not even used, is it? Okay, so the Pulse train comes in here, stops. No. No, it's got to be this line. That means they've got to cross over. Alright, so we reconfigure this to have that platform in the middle here. And we're going to have to reconfigure this tunnel a little bit. That line's only used to getting trains out. We want to put a new train out along here. Okay, this is the time we've got to do it, if we're going to do it. We're going to do this? Yes, we're going to do this. I have to take that bit of track, otherwise I'm not going to think back in again, right? Same at the other end here. Yes, we need to delete a little bit of track. Now, if you haven't worked it out, we're not building anything new today. We're just fixing things. Platforms, yeah. Right at the other end. Thank you. Track. Oh, we might as well put the new track in. Now, we've not taken any more space up at the moment. But in order to get the building on the other side, we're going to have to put another platform in there, won't we? Yes. Well, we actually can fit another platform in there, so let's do it. It gives us more options in the future. I wasn't going to put an extra platform all the way down here. Now, the problem. We don't actually need a massive station here, do we? I wonder if... Can we cheat a little bit? If we put an extra platform on... We're using that one, won't we? There. It gives us a connection. See, it gives us a connection still. The question is now, can we actually fit the track on? Ooh, yeah, I thought that might be the case. There we go, a little bit of cheating. I thought that was going to be the case. All right. Right. So if we take it to there, it's going to allow it. It's not pretty, but this makes this station a lot more compelling as a thing. It's got horrible, but I know we'll pretend. What is that? That's gravel. Yeah. All right. So we'll do that. We're going to pretend it's actually got a proper connection in. By the way, it works. Lines. Is that what I want it to do? Yeah, why not? So we want to get rid of this one here, really, don't we? But we don't technically need to at the moment. We can set this up without doing that. And then just phase it out. Oh, yeah, start it up again. No need to pause. Would be nice to have this double tracked, wouldn't it? It really does mean that this one has to move. We don't have a lot of space this time because of here. But you can actually stop now on the way back here, can't you? Manage line. See, look. This is number 1, Burka. You can now stop here. 2. Yeah. Even if we wanted to keep this train, we could just keep it on that platform. I mean, just going from here to here and just one train. It's really giving stuff to it. Were you on board? You're absolutely full. So you can't. One more line here. Move that up to there. That's still becoming range. Would be very useful to have one more line. This one could remain double tracked all the way. How could we move this? I suppose what we could do, the moment the train comes round there, but we've got this extra work. The problem is the train's too long. The train which comes from this delivery is too long, so it actually comes out, sticks out. So when we put a new train coming down from here, it has to go back around this way. So what we could do is delete this line, have them always come around this way. Extra platform line here, move from here, back a bit further down. Another platform. Dig into the earth a bit. Can we get underneath there? Is there any reason why we can't? I've got some decorations here, but we can remove those. Would that impede the station building? Probably. What we can do to test this, though. We put a track in. Just here. Yeah, it's impeded by the bridge, isn't it? The bridge would have to come out. And have to be rebuilt. We've got more space this side. Except it's all saying no. Probably because these are here. So the other next option is we move the track. Move the platforms this side, an extra platform this side. Then there's only one road in the way. Smaller station there. you doing? I haven't even touched that line. Look at that. It's just all merged into one. It normally does that when you build something. See, this is all filled up again. Well, at least make a profit this time. But I'm pretty sure that the problem with this one is at the other end. We're going to have to think about that. There's, of course... Oh, crikey. What happened? Is there no electrification here? It's the only bit I've edited, isn't it? Yeah. What am I doing? That one. I haven't touched you. That's quite weird. So is this train here? I'm slightly wondering what's happened. We've not touched this line at all, and it was working fine. Okay, let's see if it comes back up again. Well, now you're on the same bit of line, aren't you? So the problem's supposedly up here. Everything's blue. Trent, would you like to tell me exactly where this problem is? Because I can't see it. Oh, is it thinking you can only go one way on here? Alright, let's try turning you around then. Is that in this new station, isn't it? Just no. Yeah, that's what we did. Oh, of course. It's not about electrification. It's about the fact they're both stuck. Yeah, that's what we need to get with this other train line here. Then we can use it. Okay, right, yeah. I knew this was going to be difficult. It was obvious it's going to be difficult. Whether I do this in an episode or just offline, I figured I'd let you see what I was going to do, but... Well, look, I'm gonna sell these, and I'm gonna... Yeah, you're gonna be gone, unfortunately. So, yeah, that... yeah. Is it this one, isn't it? So, in future... Are we going to make it... Let's put... wait a minute. 3... No, we said we're going to make it go up here, so let's do that. Five. We don't want it onto that platform, do we, really? Okay, so that's originally where it was going to go. If we had a little bit of track... Get off there. Okay, now what do you do? So if we... Can we go to 4? We can probably ditch this bit of track now. Well, that does slow things down. Okay, I think that works. Right, so one can pick up the wheat, one can pick up the oil. It stops here. It will then stop here. It can then take the ore back to here. And the produce can be taken back by the other line. We still have the problem there's become one here, the purple one. That's still a pinch point. So it still would be preferable to move everything down by one, wouldn't it? But of course that would mean losing these, losing that, and having to rebuild this. There is another option, actually. This line gets his own new station here. It doesn't even go into that station. I'd prefer to use one, if I'm honest. There you go, that's working now. Taking the ore. I don't really understand where it's taking it now, though. But, well, hey, yeah, it's doing something. Does it stop here? No. I'm confused. Why is it doing that? Right, okay, we've got two options now. We're either going to knock these buildings down and widen this station, which I'm going to have to knock this down as well. In fact, should we just do it? Take out the decorations around here. You can always put, those sort of things can always go back in. Had to be taken out individually, didn't it? Yeah, less likely to actually take out the station this way around. You know, I could let things run while it's doing this, couldn't I? I can relay these. Alright, okay, so they'll have to come out as well. Oh no. I've put a wall in here as well. This is why you don't have walls in these places. Do you know the trees have got a tree gun? We need a gun to just delete things. If I'm going to do this, I should put an extra platform in as well. If I can put 2 platforms in. A spare, just in case we decide to do something in the future. No business survives, no tree survives. The only thing that can stop me is autosave. That's the only thing that can stop me. Scratchy, scratchy. We need them. I'll just set the lot out. Think about it again in the future. Right. Is there anything else that needs to come out this side? Yeah, those trees probably. Didn't you? That business. I didn't mean to do that. Right. Okay. Now we can figure this. First, we have to delete that. Then we need to put some tracks in. Might as well attempt 2. Then we need a platform. Or 2. Good, 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 good. Yes, that's perfect. Who's in that one? Does it matter? Yes, it does. Yes. It got me, didn't it? Alright, well, we can't put platform in there. Now we need a cargo building. I'm trying not to go too high here, really. Well, we could always put it in there. It won't be in range, though, will it? Might still be in range. Oh, it's still in range. Well, it's interesting. Yeah, let's get this road back in, and then we will... Oh, no, let's do the tracks first. Do the tracks. Game says no. Too much slope. $74.50. I don't know, I just think we should try and take it. Oh, right, I see the problem here. It's hitting, isn't it? Hitting that is fine, but if it's hitting one of these, then it's not so fine. We're only trying to get one track in, but doesn't seem to be hitting it. It is very close. Ah, 42. No, I don't want 42. We've got the... That's even worse. What have I done? Oh, can I get rid of that bit? Maybe we can do something. I think we got it. Oh yes, connects it to a separate track. It is maybe on this one, isn't it? Yeah. Connects it in a separate track. Good idea. What? Why? Oh, I see what happened. Now, if I take it as far as I can, where it goes clink onto something. And we don't want to take it onto the same one. Okay, I think we've done it. So we're not using that bit of line anymore, so let's get rid of it. Although, let's not get rid of it. Let's actually keep it all separate for as far as we can. Okay, well that... It's ugly. We need to, yeah, do things. Yeah, you can do that. Right, let's go. Right, now it's time to actually... Wait, I suppose we can just do that for now. Try and put a road back in again. Yep. There was a bridge here yesterday. Different bridge, maybe? Probably not that one. Auto-saving, auto-saving. I thought we were going to get the other one done today, but it's increasingly less likely. Oh. Well, it doesn't look too bad. Can we get it down? Not like that we can't. No, you don't. Ah, did it? Yes. I dare say they're going to build something on here. Can we take this out? No, obviously not. Right, let's have a look at the routes again. So that one's currently going through there. We need to divert it. So we're on 3. Hi, game. You're not going to allow me to do anything? What is wrong with you? You're not connected up properly. It could be the... Oh. No. Mash 3. 6. What is wrong with you? Stop doing that. We're not connected up here or something. I thought we could actually make it into here. Was it 1? Ah, it's 1. Go on, off you go. Go and do your things. Have I confused you? I'll tell you what. Oh, you're out. But this ain't staying here, so hurry up. Ah, so you're on the wrong one as well, so I'll have to leave it in here for a few minutes, aren't I? Okay, what were we doing? And we wanted to move this one onto here, didn't we? Or at least one of them. Just go up and down there like that right now. So we probably need to move it to the middle platform then. Which means we need to move these tracks to here. We don't want to do it before this junction because that will affect the other train and we don't want to do that. Okay, so all we have to do now is move the platforms of this line. So this is number 3. So we need to move it to platform 2. Now here we need to move it to platform 1, 2, 3. Going back, we need to move it to platform 4. Yep. Okay, so we can help this one out again. That should do it. Yep, you're going down there. Onto there. And now we've got 2 ways throughout the whole lot. Right, you can't get to there. This bit of track not needed anymore. Come on. Actually, that'd be silly. Leave that in for in the future. But what we should be doing at least... I'll get you through to there. Oh, we can. Oh, I found you a way, mate. Look, you go up here, through here, down, and through this little track here. It's confused now. Yep, that's going to go. But you allowed someone else to pass you, didn't you? Well, I think this one's done. It's taken a bit longer than I thought it was going to. It's taken an hour to do this, so I think we will leave the next one for the next episode. But I think this one's actually fixed. We have throughput. We have lots of trees now, and the little blighters are actually rebuilt, which I thought they would have. We have a nice new bridge. This is part of the game I find fun, actually. When you have little problems, and you got to rebuild things. You don't want to demolish every last thing. It's a little puzzle. Because Transport Fever, you make money quite quickly. And yeah, I've lost a bit of money here, but that's because I bought a lot of trains. But the game after you've actually made your initial amount of money, because it is difficult at the beginning, it can be difficult, especially if you're a new player, is the puzzle of actually trying to make it as efficient as possible. Now, I think we can probably put a third or fourth train on here. So we want to go to Booker. Now, Booker's not this way, is it? No, that's MASH. I never realised it. You just hover above it and it actually gives you the actual name. I don't know if I actually realised that. There you go. So this one's coming up again. How many trains have we got on here? 3. So this is the dilemma. Do you put 4th on? Actually, wait a minute, this is Pulse again, isn't it? No, you don't put 4th on here because I'm getting my lines mixed up. This one's fine. This is still Pulse. And that problem, as I was saying right at the beginning of the episode, is probably at the other end. We have that many trains on. So it looks to me as that one's coming back. That one's full, but it's stuck somewhere. More signals. So, yeah, we really need to fix this line a little bit more. Yeah, see what I mean? Right, let's go off of this for a second. That train was... Those trains are all parked because... We go back here. This train's parked here. They're all parked because of this junction here. So, yeah, this has got to be the next episode. We need to fix this junction. A lot of the trains, like this one, have to go all the way across. It would probably be a good idea to move this one to the top. But what I want to do, one of the first things I want to do is actually move this train station a little bit. Position of it can stay the same. I just wonder whether the line should be raised and it should go over the top so it doesn't stop everything. Maybe that passenger train as well. All passenger trains on a separate line here. I really enjoy watching them, but this is... It's a bit of a problem. Which one's that? It's our new mid one. Just about makes a profit. That was the one we put in last episode. I think. Yeah, hey Jim, yeah. 191 out of 198. So I think, I don't know how long I'm going to carry on with this episode, with this series, but possibly down the line, what you could do is actually put on faster trains down there, because that was like the next stage up from these ones here. So, yes. Alright, one last look at what we've been doing. Most of this is for a screenshot. Looks good. We got rid of one line. It is fun to watch. All the different stuff going on. Auto-saving, auto-saving. Right, yeah, so next episode we are going to go to the other end. We're going to try and fix it. Because I am still a big believer that having this travel to the other side of the map is great because it will make us money. But me just putting lots of trains on to fix the problem doesn't fix the problem. Look, this is full. It just doesn't fix the problem. The problem is that junction at the other end. It just cannot take the amount of traffic which we put in through it. If you go back to episode, I don't know, was it 3 or 4 when we put that in? There was like 4 trains going through, that was it. But now there's endless amounts of trains. And you know, maybe the train station we put on stilts like this, possibly on the other side. Maybe it becomes, I mean the passenger one, maybe it becomes a through station. It doesn't actually become an end station anymore. It will make money. You can see it's dipped off, and I'm pretty sure it's because the extra trains were going on. It'll be done. Next episode we'll fix that, then we can take some of those trains off. Take some of these off. And maybe even reassign some of them, so that, because we've got that new line which we've built, we've got a whole freight section going down there. But what's the problem with that? It goes to the same junction we've got the problem with at the other end. So, yes. We'll fix it. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you press that ding-dong bell button, you know what it does. See you next time. Bye-zy-bye.